Alright guys, we are back into Pokemon Command Center. Guys, if there's been one community day I've been hyped for is the Mankey community day. Primeape, one of my favorites. Annihilape, I mean that's a newer generation Pokemon, guys. When they introduced Annihilape, I mean, it kind of went in that category along with like Alolan Marowak. When you've got Ghost typing is honestly probably one of my favorite typings. I love Haunter, Gengar, and then you've got the Alolan Marowak, now you've got Annihilape, and now right here, just to go off of the content I'm providing you guys right here, the Primeape, we've got the Shadow Primeape, Rage Fist, Shadow, it's pretty much like the Shadow equivalent of Night Slash, but with the guaranteed boost. So ridiculous momentum you could really work towards. And we've got our shiny Annihilape. So guys, I'm all over the place right here. I haven't had my coffee yet, but we're getting into this. And guys, actually, I'm super late. We're like middle of the week now. It is Wednesday. It is hump day, and I'm just now doing this. So I've been super busy. But guys, we got some battles in store for you guys. I did 5 with actually, so 10 battles total. 5 I did with Shadow Drapion, and here we go. We're getting right into it, guys. Enough talking for me on that aspect. Let's get into commentary. We get into almost a mirror match. We've got the Shadow Primeape. They've got the non-Shadow variant. We're gonna go and shield, guys. Rage Fist City on both ends, both myself and the opponent. And let's see who's gonna take. Okay, so the opponent gonna go ahead, win that one. But guys, look at this. The shiny Annihilape with a Rage Fist as well. They've got the Ariados Lunge. I believe it's going to debuff our attack, if I'm not mistaken, with Lunge. But we're getting these Rage Fists. It is literally a Rage Fist fest. And then we've got the Drape in there to absorb some of this damage. So we're going to tank that. Yeah, the attack drop. So that's what Lunge does. Crunch Wrap Supreme on the Feraligatr. Feraligatr, of course, meta. And guys, we just get that one. Great game. GG's. Drape is just one of my favorite safe swaps, especially the Shadow Drape. And now here we go, guys, leading the opponent with the Morpeko. Morpeko would get just completely destroyed by this team. But you know, the Psychic Fangs is one charge move that they have if they can get to it, depending on the situation in the battle, the alignment and whatnot, and shields. So, guys, we are ramping up with the Rage Fist. The opponent throws in the towel. So that is what can happen, guys. It's almost broken with the Rage Fist. And we got the Shadow Primeape. So you know that is a, what do they call it? Glass cannon on top of a glass cannon to give it the Shadow version right there. So we got Rage Fist working towards the Swampy Swampert. We are King of Mudkip, so of course we love Swampert. But now look at this. They bring out the Wigglytuff. Close combat just banging. One shots the Wiggly, the Charmer, and now another Rage Fist. This is incredible. On the Talonflame, the Incinerate, super slow. We're going to reach the Aquatail with the spammy Shadow Drape, grabbing the final shield from the opponent. The opponent hitting us with the Flame Charge, but at this point, guys, too little too late for the Talonflame. And now we go ahead, pivot to the shiny Annihilape. We could tank whatever they throw. It's a Hydro Cannon. A little bit of bad manners. I think we could have won with a counter or two, and good game. GG's to the opponent. So some great battles, guys. So yeah, the first set I've got with Drapion, the second with Skarmory, both Shadows. And now here we go, guys. We got the big brother matchup right here. Primeape gonna launch the Rage Fist. Let's see the opponent. They're gonna shield. They've got a Rage Fist of their own. Now we've got Karate Chop on our Primeape. Makes it more spammy than the counter. Counter was, I think it was nerfed a bit going into the new season. Whoa, look at that damage. The Rage Fist. The opponent decides to not shield. We're each down a shield. And now they've got the shiny Gyarados, Dragon Breath and away. We've got the Drape Crunchwrap Supreme on them. I'm going to bring them into the red zone. I'm going to clear the shiny Gyarados. They got the shiny Rapidash. It's becoming quite popular. And now the Aquatail grabbing the final shield. We get back-to-back. Super spammy is the Shadow Drape. And now pivot. We kind of snipe there with the shiny Annihilape. So guys, great battles. This duo, Rage Fist duo, Primeape and Annihilape. And then to give it just a good, once again, I've got the poison. That's the poison type I've got to help us against the charmers, because we are weak to fairy types. Also weak to the psychic types as well. So we've got the Crunchwrap Supreme. So the poison dark dual typing of Drapion is super clutch. And now look, they've got a Primeape. Close combat. Guys, Reggie, are you kidding me? And now they've got a Claude. They're going to catch the Rage Fist on the Claude. We still have a shield. Guys, we're going to spam out. We're just going to launch Rage Fist after Rage Fist, because we know they have that Reggie in the back. We're going to go ahead and just tank whatever they throw. Now we implement the shield against the Zap Cannon. Shield Management 101, Rage Fist. Guys, getting the dub. It's a done deal. Oh, man. So many great battles. I honestly probably want to do a sequel to this, a part 2. But we're still here with the Drape. We've got Drape as the safe swap. I believe, is this our last battle before we go on to the Shadow Skarmory that we've got for the team composition. Rage Fist on the Clodsire. Of course, Clodsire, just like the Feraligatr, Shadow Feraligatr, and I want to say the Mandibuzz. Just all meta-type Pokemon right now in this new season. So you're going to see them all over the place. And now, just like with the popularity, the Rage Fist, Primeape, Annihilape, you're going to see a lot of them enter in the meta as well. So now we've got the Shadow Drape in there. Close combat, banging on us. Annihilape is going to go ahead, clear what is left of the Primeape with those counters. Rage Fist, we got the Wall Rain. We grab the shield. Now a boosted close combat. Gotta let it just bang, and that is a good game. Whew. And now we move on to the Shadow Skarmory. So, of course, concept, a little bit different dynamic right here. So with the Shadow Skarmory, we've got Steel Wing. The Steel typing is what we're going to enjoy, which is great against your Charmers. And I'm trying to think, with the Shadow Primeape and the Shadow, or not the Shadow, the Shiny Annihilape, what else am I weak to? So Psychic type we're weak to. Potentially Ghost typing with the Annihilape. Charmers, of course. So just trying to cover our bases. We want to have that backup there, and that's what the Steel Bird, the Shadow Skarmory, will provide to us. Rage Fist, throwing it. Oh my goodness. The boosted Rage Fist does so much damage to the bulky Claude. And now we bring out the Shadow Skarmory. We're going to farm down. We can tank some of these Stone Edges. It's doing a good amount of damage. And now the opponent, we pivot, we meet them. They've got the Mandibuzz. We meet them with our Shiny Annihilape. Dark Pulse. I'm curious, do they have the Aerial Ace? Why didn't they throw the Aerial Ace? Throw the close combat, bring them into the red zone on CMP. Now we see the Aerial Ace. There it goes. And now we're going to go ahead, blast them with the Sky Attack. And guys, what's going to happen? Oh, it's close, but we go ahead, grab the dub in that one. And now we go in against a Titan. Excellent lead for us. These Karate Chops going to do all kinds of damage. They pivot to the Shadow Galv. And now this could actually potentially be a bad matchup. This is not looking good, guys. Kind of a core breaker because we have Skarmory now. These Volt Switches, Shadow Volt Switches, and look, they just obliterate our Primeape. We're getting in there, bringing out the Annihilape. We'll elect to bring out the Shiny Annihilape. Energy Ball, so they're running Cross Poison and Energy Ball. They've got the Whiz Cash. We're gonna throw the Close Combat, bang, and then immediately pivot to clear that debuff. We're gonna catch the Scald on our Steel Bird and just farm down right there, guys. Let's see, what are they bringing? They've got the Titan. We try to go for the Flash Cannon, the nuke to clear. We don't get it. Now we've got the Annihilape in there with the Rage Fist on them. We're gonna go ahead and just get that dub. Shadow Galv, not much more they can do. Great game to the opponent. Now we go up against a Gastrodon. Primeape is going to do all kinds of work, but look at these Mud Slaps, guys. Mud Slaps shows the glassiness of the Shadow Primeape. Primeape's already glassy, and to give him the shadow, it's like, man, even much so. We've got a great rank Primeape, Shadow Primeape, and here we go, guys. This is where the Shadow Skarmory will decimate. We'll make these Charmers pay, and we love to see it, guys. Now they got the Drift Blim. We're going to go ahead and throw the Sky Attack. See, can we grab a shield? Do they have a Mystical Fire? Drifloon? That's the question. We're going to go ahead and see. And it is an Icy win. So we can tank that and reach another charge attack. So we call that. We're going to throw the opponent in the red zone with the Drift. Now we bring out the Primeape. They catch us. We could let this go, guys, on like 1 HP. I don't know if that was a good decision. One more Mud Slap would have got the job done. And now we clear. We've got the Rage Fist locked and loaded. Of course, going to grab the final shield. The opponent doesn't want to go out like that. We play it smart. Didn't want to try to do a one shield flex. I want to win the game. I want the victory, guys. So it's cool to flex every now and then, but man, I want to win. So now we've got Primeape. I believe this is our final battle against the Superior. Superior has an Aerialist at part of their arsenal. So we're going to shield that. Would not look good. We're going to go ahead and farm all kinds of energy, almost back-to-back. I think we've got back-to-back Rage Fist. We get the shield on the first one. We don't get the other one. We're going to go ahead and double shield deployment right here. Now we've got all kinds of energy. Close combat, banging, clearing the Cantonian Shadow Marowak. And guys, Shadow Gramble getting obliterated by our Steel Bird, our Shadow Skarmory. We're throwing the Sky Attack. Oh, so great team composition, guys. The Drapion was super cool. Love the Skarmory, but Rage Fist duo, guys, the opponent throws in the towel. They see it writing on the wall. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully get a sequel. See you guys on the next one. Hit that subscribe button if you want. Adios, guys.